Hello, my name's Popper, but that really isn't too important for the video. As you can probably tell from the title, this is a video about Asahina Akane, a red-headed favorite among the Nijisanji community, and especially on Reddit, where her daily posts bless our hearts every day. But before we begin talking about Asahina Akane, I wanted to give more context to this new series I'm creating. Basically, my goal with VTuber in Review is to hopefully get the viewers, that's you guys watching the video, to check out these VTubers. I'll be covering each VTuber's biography, which I'll shamelessly rip from the Virtual YouTubers wiki, as well as parts of the VTuber that I believe really stand out. My goal with these videos isn't to give them a rating out of 10, but to just provide information for all of you to check out some amazing VTubers that hopefully you'll love to watch. With all that being said, let's finally get started with VTuber in Review, Asahina Akane. I should really fix my intro, huh? Asahina Akane officially debuted on August 10th, 2020. She is currently in her 10th year of high school. That's a first year high school student for all of us American folk. Which means she is 15 years old. Her birthday is the 15th of December, and for those that care about this information, she is a Sagittarius blood type O. With one of the most extremely energetic and charismatic attitudes you can possibly find, Akane is a certified cool person that dreams of one day singing on the big stage. She calls her fanbase Asahina, and her illustrator is Ehi Sensei. Judging by just how great Akane's character design is, I'm sure you would love to check out more of Ehi Sensei's work, so I'll post links to Twitter, Pixiv, and a personal website where you can find more of Ehi Sensei's art. Now, content-wise, Akane has one of the most diverse decks that I've personally seen. From games like Euro Truck Simulator to Who's Your Daddy, and even Mother Simulator, in her 7 months of streaming, you'll always find something to enjoy. And for those who are wondering, yes, she does do horror, but how she takes the horror content is up to your interpretation. Some of my personal favorite streams from Akane are the mentioned Euro Truck Simulator, her playthrough of that scary PN game, and her Doki Doki Literature Club stream. Don't worry about needing to find these specific streams, since I'll be providing links to every piece of content I mention in the description. So please check that out, it'd be really nice. I put a lot of effort into it. Though I love Akane's gaming streams since I am somewhat of a sick gamer myself, I believe what makes her stand out the most is her passion for singing. Remember how I mentioned her dream of performing on the big stage? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw her up there soon. She has one of the greatest singing voices that Nijisanji has to offer. With amazing control over the pitch of her voice, she can sing songs from Canaria all the way to Yoasobi. Speaking of Canaria, did you know that this mad lad did an endurance stream for Canaria's King? Yeah, an entire endurance stream dedicated to just singing one major song on repeat. Now you may be saying, Popper, this really isn't that crazy. Have you seen Suzuhara Lulu play Mario for an entire week, or even just a snippet of Tamaki Fumino singing Nyan Cat for an entire day? Well, the twist to Akane's stream is that she took singing supplement pills in order to test how long her singing could last. So not only is she an amazing singer, she's also a scientist. No really, check out her King Canaria stream that I'll be posting in the description, and count how many times she sings it. It's really astonishing how much effort and energy she puts into these streams. She still keeps her friendly and energetic demeanor by the end of it, which goes to show how much of a genuinely great person she is. She won't let some fatigue get the best of her, but then again maybe it's those singing pills doing work for her vocal cords. Some of you might be asking what other content does Akane produce? Well, aside from the usual chit-chat streams that you can often find with any VTuber, she has some ASMR streams and many different collab streams with other Nijisanji members. Some collab streams I highly recommend are her Who's Your Daddy stream, and her 8th Note-chan stream if you want to see a goofier side to her. Akane also uploads short clips of herself talking in various different languages on a variety of different subjects to her main YouTube channel, and Reddit. Now for the moment you've all actually been waiting for, her Reddit escapades. Like many of us at home watching this video, Akane is a certified meme lord and likes to express this side of her on Reddit. From announcements about streams all the way to those short videos I mentioned before, Akane has become a figure of godlike status within the r/Nijisanji community. You can always count on her to make a Reddit post every day, and then you can proceed to gift her your free Reddit Silver and Wholesome awards. Maybe if you're a rich overseas bro, you can also give her the coveted Platinum Award for some sweet, sweet internet points. Speaking of overseas bros, We can actually understand her posts since she writes them in English. The era of Google Translate is over for us plebeians, all the way up until we run out of translated clips to watch from her. Now, this is going to be the more heartfelt, serious part of the video, so I hope you guys can bear with me. Asahina Akane is a one-of-a-kind VTuber. She covers almost every genre that you can think of, and she does a dang good job at it. I'm personally not the type to listen to covers of songs, but I honestly think that Akane has shown me the light. Even now as I'm writing the script, I'm playing her music in the background, and sometimes I start jamming to her songs. So sorry if this video seems so unorganized, I blame how amazing her singing is. Akane is one of those VTubers where you know she cares about her own community and the people outside of it. With her constant activity on Reddit and her attempts to get people to watch her streams, she does such a good job in making everyone feel included. She's one of my go-to streamers now because of her energy and charisma. It feels like there'll never be a dry moment within any of her streams, which I really appreciate as a lurker in her chat. At the time of writing this script, she's at 78.4k subs and growing. I'd really love to see her hit that 100k goal before her anniversary, so if you're looking to add some more VTubers to your repertoire, consider Asahina Akane. She also has her membership set up. For only $4.99 US buckaroos a month, you'll gain access to her loyalty badges and custom emojis to use in her chat. If you're feeling like Big Daddy Elon Musk, however, she also offers a higher membership tier at $9.99 Freedom Dollars per month. You'll gain access to photos of her homemade cooking, travel destinations, and her singing videos earlier than usual. Trust me, no matter which membership you join, you'll get the bang for your buck. However, if you're poor like I am, then subscribing to her channel and liking her videos and streams is a great way to help out as well. I'm sure Akane will accept any new fans with open arms. Right now, Akane only has some translated clips of her and some other VTubers, but with the right amount of support and attraction, I'm sure she'll get more in no time. So to all of those translators out there that are looking for a new project to start on, please consider translating Akane's streams. I have an immense amount of respect for the effort that clippers and translators put into bringing this content across language borders, and I want to take this part of the video to thank them. You're all doing great work for the community, and we all can't thank you enough for allowing us to understand our favorite content creators. With the 100 plus members of Nijisanji, there'll always be a VTuber out there for someone new to the community, and it's our job to help them get as adjusted as possible. With all that being said, thank you for all watching my video on Asahina Akane, the reddest, quirkiest, most energetic VTuber that I've had the pleasure of watching, and this is Popper, signing off. This next part that I'm going to go into isn't really important when it comes to Akane, so if you aren't interested in any updates about the channel or the direction it's going to go, then you can go ahead and click one of the links in the description to start watching some great Akane content. However, if you do want to stay and listen to my dumb voice for God knows how much longer, then that would also be greatly appreciated. Also, I'm a student with barely any time, so this part won't be heavily edited, and I might only record one run-through of my script, so be warned, this is not going to be good. So if you got to this part of the video, first off, I want to say thanks. I really don't expect a lot of people to care about my content, but I still want to make these videos to give some VTubers their well-deserved publicity. Usually the video would end at, oh, this is Popper signing off, but since this is the first video, I wanted to give more information on where this series will go, as well as ask you all for some opinions. The intro for the next video will also be shorter, and hopefully I can polish these videos to make them more appealing. I should probably invest into an actual microphone as well, because I'm using my headset microphone, and I don't think it's doing your ears justice. I don't own a pop filter for my mic as well, so I wore an entire N95 mask that I had laying around and recorded all of my audio with it on. So yeah, sorry if it sounds scuffed, I'm doing my best. Right now, my main goal is to cover VTubers from Nijisanji that aren't as well known compared to others. I'll mainly plan out who I'll cover next using an infographic from the user u/dnugn from the Nijisanji Reddit. I'll leave a link to the user's post in the description as well, so make sure to check that out because it provides some other VTubers that you should definitely check out. Next, I want to cover either Todo Kohaku, Azuchi Momo, or Harusaki Air. I'm mainly trying to raise awareness for any VTuber from Nijisanji that's currently under 100k subs, so please let me know of any more Nijisanji tubers that are in this category. My goal is to eventually have every single Nijisanji member above 100k subs, and I really don't think I'll be really contributing much to that, but Any video helps, I believe, and I want to try and get as much publicity for them as possible. Please also let me know which VTuber out of the list I mentioned, being Todo Kohaku, Azuchi Momo, or Harisaki Air, that you'd like to see in the comments below, since I'll be checking those a lot. I'm going to make sure to cover each one, but if you would like to see one video faster than the others, then I'll make sure to prioritize the one that would benefit the community the most. Also, please let me know if I should use honorifics when adjusting the names of the VTubers. Since I am American born and raised, I never had to use them in my day-to-day life. But if you want me to use honorifics, mainly being San and Sama, then please let me know. If you have any other feedback or criticisms, please also let me know in the comments. I'm trying to learn as much as I can before I release my next video so I can make them much more bearable to watch. For now, I'd like to stick with Niji Sanji VTubers until I get a large enough audience to start recommending indie VTubers that are much smaller. I'll also add links to other planned VTubers in the afterwards section as well. I guess my final question to you guys is if you want these videos to be longer or shorter. My original goal was to be somewhere in the middle of 5 to 12 minutes, since I wanted to provide as much information as possible, while also keeping it short to the point, so that you could start watching the VTubers' content. I don't see a need in keeping these videos extremely long, because it might get redundant, but if you want longer videos, then your feedback will also be greatly appreciated. I was also wondering if you would like me to add clips to my videos. The whole point of not adding too many clips to my videos is so that you can all go support the channels of the actual clippers and translators. But if you would like to see some moments from clips, please let me know and I'll try and get into contact with certain clippers. With all that being said, feel free to leave any other opinions in the comments, and I'll also likely read them as much as I can. This is Popper, and this is me actually signing off now. Thanks for listening, everyone. I'll see you in the next video, whenever that is.